Today we will talk about cooking verbs, strange foods, and ways to prepare food.
Okay, nice. And Anna, yeah, can you ask Javier the first question?
What have you eaten so far today? Did you make it yourself?
Yes, Anna. The only thing that I have ate today is I had breakfast. Usually I make my breakfast every day.
Nice. What did you have for breakfast?
It was a pair of hot dogs.
Pair of what? Hot
Hot
dogs.
dog. Yes.
Okay. Just okay, nice. And yeah, Javier, can you ask Anna the next question?
Sure.
Sorry,
Anna.
sorry. Can I pass this one? Because I got a bit of problem with a father thing. Sorry.
For sure, yeah. Um, yeah, what about the next one?
The third one?
Can you ask the third one?
Yes. Is there anything that you eat or drink every day? What is it?
Well, thanks for the question. Um, well, I try to eat vegetables and fruits every day, and my favorite is banana, and I like it after my daily workout. It's really like I really enjoy it, and also I'm drinking on a daily basis, the sort of yogurt, but I don't know how. Is it only in my country? I haven't seen it in countries abroad. It's like sort of yogurt but without sugar. It's like milk, but well, I don't know the name of it exactly. But it's really good and healthy and with low fat. Well, with low fat.
Shoot, sorry. Nice, good answer. Good grammar. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that sounded good. Javier, who's a better cook, you or your dad?
Well, my dad passed away a few years ago, but I think that he was better cooker. Is that right? Is right that word cooker
Yeah,
than I.
he's a better cook than I am.
He's a better cook than I. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay.
I only know how to make breakfast, but he knew how to make a lunch or dinner.
Okay.
How to cook.
You could say how to make too.
Okay.
Good. Um, and let's have Ken, welcome to class. How's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Good to see you.
Good.
How's your day going?
Yeah, I finished the dinner, so I'm full now.
The dinner sounds a little bit strange. We would probably just say I finished dinner.
Finished dinner. Okay.
Yeah. You could even add like a possessive pronoun. I finished my dinner, so I'm pretty full now. Like, yeah, just the dinner sounds a little bit off, but nice.
Okay.
Okay. And Anna, Can you match the first word to the correct picture?
Drain, it would be, it's like the third from the top.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. And if you want, if it helps to describe the picture, like say what's in it, could be good too. But nice, that was perfect, Anna. What about the next one, Ken?
Tenderize. Maybe tender sounds like gentle, so the maybe someone doing the dough. That's tenderize.
It's actually not. It's a little bit
Okay.
different. Good guess. That's a really good
And that's
guess.
meat thing.
Yeah.
I kind of hammer. No, I don't know the hammer. Yeah, hit for the meat too.
Yeah.
Meat.
So this,
Yeah, soft on the meat.
yeah, the hammer is a tenderizer. It's a meat
Okay.
tenderizer.
Okay.
But good. Nice job, Ken. What about the next one, Javier?
Well, great. Great. I think it's the one where the picture with the cheese and the tool. I think it's the grater, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a grater. Good.
Grater,
Perfect.
yes.
Anna, what about the next one?
Whip. It's with the picture with the whisk, right? It's whisk.
Yeah, it's a whisk. Perfect. Really good job. Ken, what are the next one?
Crush. Someone doing in the bowl. Maybe crush the sesame or something.
Yeah, she's crushing something. Good. And what about the next one, Javier?
Well, strain. I don't know what the strain means. It's like a pool.
Sort of. It's a picture that we've already used.
Strain.
So it's a synonym to one of the first words. So strain is the same as crush, whip, grate, tenderize, or drain. It's one of these.
Okay. To whip.
It's not the same as whip. Who knows what strain is the same as?
Well, I don't know.
Slice.
It's not slice. If you look at the words, it's almost the same word. So it's a really similar word.
Like a drain.
Yeah, it's the same as drain. So if you're straining something, you're draining it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd strain pasta or drain pasta.
Okay.
Yeah. What about the next one, Anna?
It's the match is the one with the hands and dough.
Nice, perfect, really good job. Matches the one with the hands in the dough. And Ken?
Okay. Dice. This slicing meat. Maybe dice piece. Dice shape. I mean.
Okay, so you could dice meat for sure. Which picture would it work with?
Second picture from
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah, I think it's probably more common to dice vegetables. But yeah, you can dice meat too. And what about the last one, Javier?
Well, stirred, I think is the one with the red bowl and the spoon.
Yeah, good.
Joshua, is the same? Stir is the same as whip?
Stir is more slow. It's slower. So yeah, if you're stirring something, you're just moving it around, and if you're whipping something, you want oxygen to kind of like get into the.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a little
Okay,
bit.
thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Yeah, we can skip that. And maybe Javier, can you ask Anna the first question?
Anna, do you know how to cook any strange food? What?
Well, what would you call a strange food? Like, define strange.
Strange, I mean, strange is a really vague word. So it could be strange for your culture, it could be strange for you. Strange maybe could be just something that's unusual, something that other people maybe don't know how to cook. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's pretty open.
Well, probably I should describe the type of food I recently rediscovered. It's like sort of roll. It's made of baked piece of bread, really thin piece. And the filling for it is some fried meat, chicken or meat or turkey. And you could add some marinated vegetables to it, and pickles, and mayonnaise, and ketchup, and cheese, and you roll it like up, or what should the pronouncer should use? Roll it up or over or
Roll it up.
oh, thanks. Roll it up, and here it is.
Okay. That sounds odd.
Thanks.
So the bread is baked first?
Well, it's not bread. Well, I don't know the name of it. It's the thing, really thin, round thing, like a piece, like it's similar to like a large pancake thin.
Like a tortilla?
That's right. Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you use...
something like that. And you can buy it. It's already baked. So you just put all the stuff in it, and
Okay, so kind of like a burrito sandwich.
sure. It's like a burrito or like Turkish-like style, you know?
Almost like a shawarma.
Exactly. You know what it is?
I know what a shawarma is. Shawarma's
Yeah,
delicious.
it is.
Okay, nice.
I'm really surprised. And it's the name in English just like that, shawarma.
Cool. Yeah, shawarmas are delicious. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly what I was trying to describe. Thanks.
Okay, good. And Anna, can you ask Ken the next question?
Ken, I've got a really interesting question for you. Do you believe you're what you eat?
Yes, that's interesting. Maybe yes, because human, in order to, how can I say, maintain my body, I need to eat. So, if I eat healthy, I will be healthy. And if I eat unhealthy, maybe I would be unhealthy in the end.
Okay. Maybe we'll be unhealthy then. Good. No, this is a really concise way of putting it. Okay. Yeah,
I
and
think
Ken,
that's marketing.
I think that's marketing.
Yes, because I like to eat a lot of bananas, but I am not a monkey.
I mean, just because monkeys eat bananas, I think the idea of you are what you eat being your bananas are really healthy. And so if you eat a lot of bananas, you too shall be healthy. or at least
No,
healthy. Or
probably it refers to your image, to your if you eat a lot of bad food, obviously you are going to be a fat or obese. If you eat healthy food, you should have you should be unfit.
yeah,
But I think that is referred to marketing for me.
okay, I think that's reasonable too. Um, it could also be referring to like social identity.
Mhm.
So if you eat a lot of, a different culture's type of food, you can be kind of like more part of that culture, maybe.
Yes, that also true. That's true
Yeah.
also.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's true because if I like tacos, probably I'm not a Mexican, but I
That's
like to
true.
eat tacos.
That's true. So yeah, I think that's a good point too. Um, and all right, yeah, Ken, can you ask Javier the next question?
Okay, what is worse, burning food or undercooking food? Why?
Well, for me, I think it's worth to burning food instead of undercooking because I know that, for example, Japanese used to eat sushi that is undercooking or without cooking the fish, and I haven't heard that they have health problems with that. But I have heard that to eat burnt food like barbecue can cause cancer.
I've heard that eating
Eating
burnt food.
can cause cancer.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. You said I think it's worse to burning food.
I think so. Yes, I do believe.
We need to
Yeah.
change burning.
Excuse me.
How? We need to change burning. We can't say burning.
I don't know, to overcook,
Yeah, that would work. Or just to burn.
to burn. Okay.
Yeah, so you could say I think it's worse to burn food. I think burning food is worse. Um, but you've got the infinitive to burn, so you can't say the infinitive and the gerund at the same time. Kind of a mix-up. But
Okay.
good. Um, yeah, I think that was good. So undercooking or not cooking, I think that was something else I changed a little bit. But good. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. And let's skip that. We could do a little bit of this. Anna, can you read the first paragraph?
Scots are brave enough to feast upon one of the most famous traditional Scottish foods, haggis. To make haggis, first chop up the liver, heart, and lungs of a sheep. Oh, and mix them with diced onions, spices, and oatmeal. Then pack the mixture in the sheep's stomach. Oh God, tightly secure the ends and boil it for a few hours. Well, my hunger is gone.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're not hungry anymore.
But yeah, me too.
I really feel bad for you just being really hungry in class. This is perfect. Good. Really good pronunciation, though. Ken, can you read the next part?
Okay, if filling your stomach with stomach feels freaky or paradoxical, head to a Scottish grocer to store where cheaper bands of haggis made with artificial casings uh, are sold. But if you are going to the genuine stuff, you have a little trouble getting some real stomach-stuffed haggis in Scotland. It's available countrywide in hotels, bed and breakfasts, and pubs. Haggis is also traditionally served with Scotch whisky, during the annual Burns Supper, a Scottish holiday commemorating poet Robert Burns.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Casings.
Casing.
Casings.
Casings.
And artificial.
Artificial.
Good. And grocery.
Grocery.
It's more like grocery.
Grocery.
Yeah, a grocery store.
Grocery store.
Okay. Well done. Any questions here?
Burns Supper. What is Burns Supper?
So it's just a
Supper.
dinner, but it's a dinner commemorating the poet Robert Burns.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. And any other questions here? Okay. Ken, would you try haggis?
Yeah, I'm very curious about new food, so
Nice.
I asked about haggis in my fixed Scottish friend on Facebook. Yeah, he explained that.
Nice.
Yeah, about that.
Okay. And does he like haggis?
Yeah, he says so.
Cool. What about you, Javier? Would you try it?
Excuse me?
Would you try haggis?
Probably, but I think that the whiskey does it better.
Okay, yeah. Maybe a little bit of haggis after some whiskey might be easier.
Yes.
What about you, Anna?
No, I wouldn't. I love lambs. They're so cute.
They are pretty cute. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. I think we're good here. No other questions. I guess we can skip this first one. And let's have Ken. Can you ask Javier the first question?
Okay. Are there any strange foods in your country?
Well, one of the strange foods in my country, we call it black pudding or black sausage. It's something similar like haggis. It's made of blood pork, of pork blood. It's like
Black
a
pork?
sausage. So, yes, no blood. It's made of
Blood
blood.
pork. Okay.
It's like a sausage filled with blood, and the color is black. It's similar to haggis. I think it tastes good, but I don't eat it
Okay.
a lot. It's very strange that I taste it or that I try it.
Yeah.
Usually in Puerto Rico, the people used to eat it on Christmas.
Okay. People in
Season.
Puerto Rico used to eat it for Christmas.
For Christmas season, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. I think that's a good answer. So, blood sausage. Is it a black sausage or a blood sausage?
Blood sausage. The color is black.
Okay. Have you ever seen Anna? Have you ever seen Gabe? And Javier, can you ask Anna the next question?
Yes. Anna, what is the most unusual food you have ever tried?
Well, it was snails.
Okay.
It was like baked or roasted or whatever snails, and it was really unusual. And I didn't intend to eat them, but the hostess of the restaurant was really nice, and she said that she personally prepared them, so it was really unpolite to refuse. So I had to eat them.
Did you
Well,
like them?
yeah, I did, and that's the worst part. I didn't tell you that, right? I'm feeling like sort of deja vu.
You're feeling what?
Deja vu.
Where's the part? Why are you feeling deja vu?
I get a strange feeling that I already somewhere in the past I already tell you that. You
Okay.
you hadn't have this class before, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I have. Um,
Oh, then I did.
okay.
I remember. I told you about this snail experience.
Oh wow. I totally, yeah, didn't remember it. Okay. Um, and you liked them. Okay.
Yeah,
And where were you when you ate the snails?
in Greece, it was the island of Crete.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, Ken? Have you ever tried any strange foods?
Strange food. Yeah, my poolmate. I don't know why he brought fried fried chicken to my pool friend. At that time, we usually chatted with poolmate after swimming, and he brought that fried something, and we ate it, and it tastes like chicken, but the smell a bit. I smell like fish, so I thought it's fishy. So I said, "Is it frog?" And he said yes. So I thought, oh,
I asked him if it was frog,
yes,
and it
it
was.
was frog.
Nice. Um, the first sentence I'm not sure. My poolmate brought fried chicken to my pool friend.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. He recommend us. It's a fried chicken and try it or something like that.
okay. I'm just the end to my pool friend. I'm not sure. So
Uh,
my poolmate brought fried chicken.
Mate maybe. Uh, yeah. He is also my poolmate, and he recommend to other poolmates, including me, to eat that food.
Okay. Uh, I mean, again, my poolmate brought fried chicken to myself and some friends after swimming. I
Yes.
don't know. That's a hard one to like get
Okay.
around.
Yes.
Um, we usually chatted after swimming. He brought that fried something, and we ate it, and it tasted like chicken. It sounded like fish. It's nice. That's cool. I've never had frog before. Did you like it?
Mm, the smell is a bit strange because I'm not familiar with that smell, but yes, it tastes like chicken, but softer than chicken. The
Okay.
texture is softer than chicken, as far as I remember.
Sounds kind of interesting. Have you ever had frog?
Excuse me, Joshua?
Have you ever had frog?
No, no, I have never tried it. Also I think I would never try it.
You'd never try it? Okay.
No, I don't like reptiles.
You don't like reptiles like personally or just like food wise? So I guess I mean, would you not like having a lizard in your home, or do you just not like eating them?
No, I don't like eating them.
Okay.
Also, in my country used to eat what's the name? Iguanas. I don't know what the name
Iguanas.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a kind of reptile, but I wouldn't eat it
Okay.
ever.
Okay. What is the most unusual food you've ever tried, Javier?
Yes, the usual food or unusual?
Unusual, the most
Unusual.
unusual.
Unusual. I don't know. Probably chicken. Once I tried chicken in other country, but it was a stew. But when I saw the chicken legs in the stew, I said, ah.
Uh, the chicken, the stew, said. Okay. This is like a chicken stew with chicken legs in it. All
Yes.
right. Nice. Um, and good. I think we're all set here. Any questions? Okay. And we could try that. Yeah. Let's try this. And let's start with Anna. Can you read the role of the father?
The rest of the family left and you are stuck at home with your son. Convince him to cook your dinner.
Good. Ken, can you read the role of the son?
Your dad wants you to cook him a dinner. Convince him that he should cook for you.
Nice. All right. And Javier, can you start us out?
Like a father, probably, hey son, we are alone at home and I'm very hungry. Uh, can you cook for me?
Yeah, that looks good. Anna, how would you respond?
Let me clear something up first. How old are they?
How old do you think they are? You can make the ages. How old's the father?
Well, I don't know. You pick the ages.
Ken, how old's the father?
How old, father? Father will be 50.
And how old's the son?
I don't know. Uh, Maybe in this setting, he needs to have the ability of cooking. So teenager,
Okay, so like 13 or 18.
maybe 18. 30 is sometimes too young.
Okay, 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, and all right, so Anna, how would you respond as the son?
I don't really want to cook right now. I have lots of things to do. I have to prepare to my final exam, and you're you're you are retired and you have lots of time, so you go and cook for us.
You're tired?
Retired.
You're retired, and you have lots of time. You go cook for us. Okay, nice. Ken, how would you respond?
But my son, I'm working at volunteer works. I have a full of work. I'm at home now, so I'm exhausted. So please give me a hand. So try cook anything because I'm not a fuzzy eater. I can eat anything. So please cook for me.
I'm not a fancy eater?
A fuzzy eater. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, maybe a picky eater?
Yeah, picky eater.
Okay, I can eat anything. Okay, and Javier, how would you respond?
Uh, Dad, I am not a good cooker. Cooker is right?
A cook. You know I'm not a good cook.
I'm not a good cook. Will you take the risk?
Will you take that risk? Okay, Anna, how would you respond?
Let's order some takeout.
Okay, nice, Ken.
But Dad, this role play, I need to ask you to cook. So don't we cannot order takeout.
We would use a preposition saying in this role play. But other than that, really nice job. Javier?
Come on, it's something easy. I don't want anything. I don't know, strange, fancy. Yes. Thank you.
Something easy. I don't want anything fancy. It's something easy. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by it's something easy?
To make this easy, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or less.
Okay. Maybe we could say make something easy. Come on, make something easy. It's something easy is just a little bit more specific, and we haven't really gotten there yet. All right, Anna, how'd you respond?
Well, old man, you talked me into it. I'll cook, all right. Will macaroni and cheese satisfy you?
Nice. Ken?
Oh, that sounds perfect. So thank you.
Okay, good. Nice. I think that was good. Really well done. I like how you broke down the third wall, Ken. That was really nice. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay.
I said fussy eater. It's not the English word.
Fussy.
Fussy eater, yeah.
I thought
Pronunciation.
you said fuzzy.
Yeah, well, I said fuzzy, but fussy eater, yes.
Yeah, I'm not a fussy eater. Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. I'm not a fussy eater. Both would be fine. Yeah, good. I like fuzzy bear. Yeah, that's what I thought he said. Fussy is like picky or whiny, complainy, I guess. Those aren't actual words either, by the way. But yeah, does that make sense, Anna?
Yeah, it does, thanks.
Okay. All right, and good. Let's figure out. Look at some idioms. Javier, can you read through the idioms?
Well, cooking idioms, burn to a crisp, cook something up, done to a T, out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Yeah, well done. And do you know any of these?
I think that out of the frying pan and into the fire.
What does it mean?
I think that is beat out of a problem to fall into a major problem or bigger problem.
Yeah. Into a bigger problem. Perfect. And can you use it in a sentence, Anna?
Well, yesterday I had to I had to go shopping just in rush hour, and it was right after I had a fight with my boyfriend. So it was like I was out of the frying pan and into the fire. How's that?
Okay. Yeah. Uh, it could work. I don't think it's perfect. It's more like adding insult to injury. That would be more like adding insult to injury. Because you didn't really get out of the frying pan. You had the fight with your boyfriend and it was bad, but it's like the traffic didn't solve the fight with the boyfriend. It just kind of made it worse. When you go out of the frying pan and into the fire, it's like you escape a bad situation, like you solve it, but the way you solve it generally provides like a new, potentially bigger problem. Um, so yeah, maybe like you're at work and your boss has been saying that you haven't been doing enough work. So you took on this new project that's just a lot of work, but the project's due tomorrow and you're not able to finish it on time. And that'd be kind of like going out of the frying pan into the fire. Um, so like you solve the situation of looking like you're lazy, and then you kind of make it worse by not being able to finish the project. Does that make sense, Anna?
Sort of. To be honest, I didn't really get the difference between adding insult to injury and out of the frying pan.
If you add insult to injury, you don't solve the first problem. So when you go out of the frying pan, that would be like solving that first problem, and then you're into the fire. Like the solving of the first problem caused you this new
Oh,
problem.
get it. So, the example with the boss, so I just like said to him that I'll do it, but then I was unable to do it, right?
Yeah,
So
kind of.
pro- he thinks like I'm not so lazy because I was willing to do it, but well, I get it, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Um, and Ken, any of the remaining ones, can you explain?
Cook something up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's make up. It's similar to make something up.
Yeah. How'd you use it in a sentence?
Hmm. I bef- I cook. I sometimes cook English word up.
I sometimes cook up new English words.
Yeah,
Um, so,
yeah, new English words by myself.
yeah. I know oftentimes these like phrases can be split up. Cook up is together. I sometimes cook up new English words.
Mm.
Yeah, good. Really nice job. And Javier, what about the next one?
Born to a crisp.
This is pretty literal.
No, I have never heard that expression, that idiom.
Okay. Um, what does crisp mean?
Like it's like crunchy.
Mm-hmm. And burn?
Well, to overheat.
Yeah, so it's like to cook something until it's crunchy,
Okay.
or to cook something too much. overcook, I guess. It's pretty standard. This isn't too tricky. It could also be to get really sunburnt. Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, could you use it in a sentence?
I don't know. Probably I went to the beach and now I poured out to a crisp.
Yeah, I went to the beach
I'm
and
burned out to a crisp.
I went to the beach and burnt to a crisp.
To a crisp. Okay.
You can also say and got burnt to a crisp.
Good.
Yeah, you could also use it to talk about food. So like this steak is burnt to a crisp. I want another. So it could be food too. And done to a T is just cooked perfectly or done perfectly. We are just about out of time.
What is
Do
sorry.
go
Yeah. Can I
go
have a
ahead.
quick?
Yeah, I was asking about questions.
What's
Yeah.
the capital T stands for?
Sorry.
What is this capital T stands for?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay.
I would say like a T-bone steak.
I see.
Yeah, because that's kind of how the bone looks, but I don't know why it's a capital T.
Okay.
Good question. Um, any other questions before we finish up? Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a really good day.